Back to women's hoops, and maybe not a lot of drama into it, but some very good individual performances on the final night of the regular season in the Summer League. Here's Fort Wayne at IUPUI, Oakland at Western Illinois, and South Dakota State at North Dakota State. Back to the jungle in Indianapolis. IUPUI trying to finish off the regular season with another win. Haley Seibert, though, 3 threes for Fort Wayne, and she had 19 points for the Mastodons. Karen Nelson, though, had the hot hand for IUPUI. A tough hoop there, made almost everything that she put up, and she put up a lot of shots. Nelson, again, she was 13 of 14 shooting from the field, and you might as well go right back to her. Nelson, one more time, she had a season-high 29 points and added 11 rebounds on top of that for IUPUI. Now, Fort Wayne's got the leading scorer in the league, Amanda Hyde, and she had 14, 2 on a jumper here, but IUPUI up by 10 at halftime. Stephanie Mock, a couple of her points for Fort Wayne coming up here at their end, but not enough offense in this one for Fort Wayne and not enough defense at the other end. IUPUI got everybody involved in the ball game, played 11 players. They got 29 from Karen Nelson. Goss added 16, and the Jags finish up the regular season with an 82-67 win at home. Western Illinois stayed hot, too, playing at home against Oakland. Soleil Conte-Taite, double-digit scoring in her last 4 games, and she kept it rolling in this one. Soleil, 8 of 14 from the field. She made 4 three-pointers in the ball game as well. Soleil, one more time, Conte-Taite led Western Illinois with 20 in this one. Olivia Nash almost matching Soleil at the other end of the floor. Nash, a freshman, only played 18 minutes, but she filled it up in her time on the floor. Nash was 6 of 9 from the field, threw in a three-pointer for good measure as well. Nash kept Oakland close. They were down just 2 at halftime, but the Leathernecks have been playing well. They get 11 points and 13 rebounds from Ashley Luke. And Western Illinois goes on, wins by 11 here against Oakland. 64-53 is the final. And in Fargo, North Dakota, the Bison and the Jackrabbits on Saturday night. Hannah Lenz at the end of the line there to cheer on her North Dakota State teammates. And a good ball game for North Dakota State's Jamie Van Kirk. 19 points, 5 rebounds for Van Kirk. Last home game for Katie Burkle. She had 9 points and 5 assists in this one for the Bison. Close game for about 9 minutes, and then the Jackrabbits got it going. They get the steal here, get it to Katie Lingo. Lingo 13 off the bench for South Dakota State. And then a steal, and off to the hoop, off to the races for Megan Watashik. Watashik, 15 points, 6 rebounds, 6 assists in this ball game for the Jackrabbits. Mariah Clare on the inside for North Dakota State. Season high 17 for her for South Dakota State, The Jacks open up a 27-point halftime lead. Rachel Walters with a 3, and SDSU rounds out the regular season, a 94-70 win at North Dakota State. All right, so the Jackrabbits are the number 1 seed, Brad, but do you see some intrigue maybe down there in the bottom half of the bracket?
Well, with IUPUI and South Dakota has beaten IUPUI twice, and that could be an interesting semifinal matchup.
All right, the Jackrabbits will get Oakland. That'll be the first game of the tournament at noon on Saturday, March 9th. And we'll have all the games for the first 3 days here on Midco Sports Network. And we're back with the Campus Spotlight